Okay, we are back and recording, and now we fight the pirates. Yar! We be weak and suffering from dysentery. Yeah, these guys are like taking candy from a baby. They are weaker than imps. I think they have 6 hit points. They are the most useless enemies in this game, but they do make up for it by being in a large group, and they can hit fairly hard. So, if they gang up on a mage, he's dead. If they gang up on a black belt, he's dead. So you definitely want to use sleep. This buys you tons of time. And look at this. I mean, they don't get to do anything. They're fairly susceptible to sleep. I'd almost say they're weak against it because every time I've used it, you'll get 80% of them. So they're pretty weak to it. I would go ahead and burn all my sleep on this fight because, like I said, they just hit that black mage. They hit him from 11. I mean, they can really tear into you. But like I also said, they wake up from it pretty quickly, so. And this was just a bad round. I think we missed one of them. But even the black mage can one-shot these guys if he can hit them. They got decent evasion, so they can get away from you. But they're I mean, this is the easiest fight in the game. You can't even call this a boss fight. I mean, this is horrible. And we win, and we get lots of experience and money again. Oh, and then you talk to him, and he gives you the boat. We get a boat. So now we're going to go down here to the armor shop. Ye old armor shoppy. And what I want to get are a couple pairs of gloves. I want to get one for the red mage and the black mage. Again, these are the basic glove type weapon, hand equipment, and it only gives you 1 defense, but it's the only ones the black mage can equip again, so now his defense is up to 3. So he's got some defense now. He's not completely useless. Who am I kidding? His armor's still pathetic, but it's just I'm trying to give him every little bit he can. The red mage, I want him to go ahead and start upgrading his armor, since his armor is just bleh. And I had enough money. I figured, let's go ahead and get an ice spell. And then I'm 2 frickin' gold off. And if I would have thought about this first, I would have just went in and sold my rapier and bought a short sword like I planned to. So I need 2 gold. And me being the incompetent idiot didn't do this right. And that guy ticks me off. He always gets in your way. So I was like, alright, let's just run out here, fight a quick battle, which I get. 2 bad ponies, no problem. But now I have ice. And ice is pretty damaging. It's level 2. That's the only level 2 magic I'm going to buy, period. But see, it does some pretty good damage. And that's why I didn't fight those 3 mad ponies earlier. Because look what happened to my black mage from 1 hit. Oh, he got tore up. There, took care of that. Now we're going to go in town and buy us a new weapon. Now, you can buy 2 of these if you want. The red mage can equip them also, but I want to go ahead and upgrade the warrior. I want at least one of my attackers to be doing some decent damage now. And I hate this town setup. I mean, everything is so out of the way. There's all these empty buildings, and everything's out of the way. I hate it. Let's see, you also got the hand axe, the scimitar. Scimitar you can buy for a thief, but there's no point in buying it because you just wait a little bit and spend a little bit more. You'll be able to get the saber in Elfland, and it's better than the scimitar. So, alright, let's head out of here, and we're going to head back to Corneria to save it since I am broke as a joke. And we got enough time. I might be able to show you a couple sea battles here. So we're off, underway. Now things start getting interesting. Enemies at sea, they don't play around, but they do give you some good money. So grinding at sea, not a bad option. Just the encounter rate at sea is kind of low. So now we're heading to the Dwarf Cave. So we saved. We're, got our save file backed up. We're ready to go. And let's go save the world. Oh darn. This is the hardest fight you can run into at sea. Now, of course, every monster at sea is weak to lightning. Sharks will kill you. They have 120 hit points. They hit way harder than an ogre. But you mainly just kind of want to go all out on them all the time. Good. Got rid of one. I mean, even if you kind of, at this point, you kind of just want to go all out on one until you kill it, and then leave it at that. I mean, even if your guys start missing, don't take any chances against these guys, because they will kill you. Ow. Let's get a little cure going. Yeah, I bought that short sword. That thing's pretty nice. I mean, I went ahead and bought it. Sometimes I don't. I just go ahead and go straight to the next upgrade and just not even bother wasting money. But I had the money, so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do it now. It'll make getting the next weapon a little easier. I almost turned around after this fight and went back to town. In fact, I think I do. But you get tons of experience and gold from them things. More or less experience. So we go ahead and level up again. We're now level 4. We're moving up. Yeah, I said the heck with this. We're going back to town. We got pretty beat up in that fight. And besides, we just got the level up. Let's go ahead and get the extra spell charges. Get our HP up. And heck, I made a great profit off that fight. So, let's do it again. Alright. Take 2 on going to Dwarf Cave. I got 4 spell charges. Hoorah! Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, Dwarf Cave's not too far from Cornelia. Just follow the coastline north and west, and you'll eventually get there. Odd Eyes. These are an interesting monster. They can paralyze you, but they have 10 hit points. They give you 10 experience and 10 gold. I don't know what their deal is, but that's what they do. And Sahajins, they're like the imps of the sea. They get about 26 hit points, and they don't hit you. They don't hit very hard. They just usually attack in groups. Mainly with Odd Eyes. At this point, my red mage is becoming useless. And, I mean, he's becoming very, very useless. He's just like a healing battery, and that's it. But, like I said, grinding at sea, definitely worth it. I made 50 gold off an easy little fight like that. Now the fights are getting a little interesting. Yeah, lightning is going to be your lifeline at sea. These fights are very common. 6 Sajins, it's ugh. And it gets old. They do get old. I hate fighting them. Like I said, they don't hit very hard. This fight is just takes forever. Hate these things. And I mean I think, yeah, this fight is the one where the warrior just dropped the ball. I mean, he couldn't hit anything, and it was ticking me off. Yeah, I like to get the mages together since he's only got that rapier and the wooden staff, and just let him go crazy on one monster. The black belt, he can kind of take out a monster still by himself. There, he finally killed a friggin' enemy. Yeah, now he got his big boy pants on. It's over. Ha ha ha! Look at that. Lots of money, 180 gold, and we didn't suffer very many losses. I mean, not much damage to our party. Make some good money, I'd say. I actually do a fair bit of grinding out there in my grind session. Like I said, I'm not showing this. This fight, I hate asps. I hate them. They can poison you. The only reason why I'm even bothering to fight this thing is I was praying that only at least one person would get poisoned. And it turned out that, you know, they do. Come on, come on. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Do it. But I mean, they give some pretty good money, good experience. They're not too terribly difficult to fight, but they, like I said, they can poison you, and that's the most irritating thing about them. Look at that, 100 gold, fought 2 enemies, and now we're making some money now. God dang it! Took freaking long enough. All right, made it to Dwarf Cave. I only stopped here for one reason: money boost. There's 2 chests you can get here. They just give you a boost of money. You need this money. Like I said, now we're not grinding levels, we're grinding money. The levels are just a bonus that come with it. So now I want to head to Elfland. Because now we need to start going into the town where we can buy the good stuff. And I'll go over, in the next video, it'll be after my grind session. And I will go over what I bought and why I bought it. Good. Starting to kill him. Come on. Let's take him out. Come, 19 damage. I'm gonna freaking choke you with your own nunchucks. Freaking useless idiot. Alright. See, now's the point when you're like, why am I even bothering fighting wolves? They're not giving me anything. Yeah, he's at level 4 now. See, his absorb stays the same as if he had the armor on. But his evade will now jump up to, I think it was like 57. So he's got max evade and the same armor without wearing armor. So I was like, just take it off. I mean, heck, might as well. Yeah, level 4, take off his armor. Now you can go sell it, make a little bit of that money back. Okay, so let's go save. Yeah, let's end this. I want to end it over in Elfland. That way you can see where I'm going. Get moving. Waste of time. What are you doing? Yeah, I think I was checking my time right there, and I was like, well, let's keep going. I know the encounter rate at sea is kind of low, so... And then it was like, oh no, and it was just an odd eye. Like, man, good lord, get this thing out of my way. Crack him in the head. Pop! Get out of here. With that stick. And here we go. We made it to Elfland. There's the town. We're out of time. I'm going to start it up next.